Borderline personality disorder. Today's the birthday episode. It's my birthday, I know. I made it another year without killing myself, so pat on the back. Well, if any of you have been paying attention to my previous videos, especially, well, I guess all of them, you will notice a common theme that has been running through them. That I have borderline, but it's been really bad because I've been wrestling with decisions and trying to figure out what to do with my life. I'm 36 today. So, the day before my birthday, I made the grand decision to quit my job, pack all of my shit in my car, and take off, hit the road. I do have a destination. I have a buddy that says that I can stay with him for a little while, which I plan on doing until I can save up some money, and then I might head down to Wichita for a while. But baby steps. First step was to quit the job and just up and move. Now, I'd be at my buddy's house right now. Last night, about 200 miles from nowhere, I get a flat tire. Alright, it's like 10 o'clock or some shit. Change the tire in the dark on a deserted highway. It really did feel like something out of a horror movie. I'm in the woods. I kept waiting for Jason to come popping out of the bushes. He did not, though. I finally get the tire changed. Head on down the road. Make it about another 100 miles. Still 100 miles from anywhere. And I have another tire blowout. So I'm already driving on the spare. Another tire blows out. I'm 100 miles from nowhere. So, well, I can't just stay on the side of the road all night. So I decided to just see how far I can drive on it. So I limp up the road. And to my surprise, about 3 miles up the road, I find this truck stop. It's got a motel, and so I stop in for the evening, and I get a room really cheap. Well, today is my birthday, so my license expired today. I am planning on going and renewing it if I ever get to a DMV. They're not supposed to let you check in if your license is expired, but I told her my story and she did, and I don't have a credit card, and she let that slide too, and well, it's a truck stop, so only truckers are really supposed to stay here, so she let that slide, so I mean, I really lucked out. Now I still need to get tires. I'm working on that now. The point of this is I did make that decision to up and leave my life and start over again. And, oh yeah, did I forget to mention before my tires blew out, I happened to be passing a casino and I decided to go in and ended up losing about $1,000. That right there should have made me run for the razor blades. But I didn't. And then I dealt with the tire thing. Well, I'm still dealing with it. But the point is, I haven't been depressed and I haven't been sad about losing $1,000, having 2 tires blow out in Jason country. I'm actually happier now, at the moment. At least I'm living, I'm doing something. I mean, this is a great story to tell you. better than normal ones I have. Oh, my life's depressing. Oh, my life's depressing. Yep. I mean, I was really lucky to stumble upon this place and have it be just right up the road. I was talking to some people around here. They say there's a Les Schwab about 4 miles up the road. I really don't want to limp on a flat all the way up there. I mean, it blew out. I'm pretty much right around the rim. There's a little bit of tire left. I might be able to make it 4 miles if I... Well, I mean, I can make it 4 miles. It's just, am I going to damage the rim or not is the question. But sometimes you don't got a choice. So I will see where today leads me. And, well, I hope you're all doing well. That's all I got to say on that topic for now. Alright, so we're finally back on the road. That turned into a nightmare. So I had seasonal tires. Those are the ones that blew out. And Les Schwab wanted to be a bunch of little pricks and tell me that, well, they can't mix seasonal tires with regular tires. So I'd have to replace all 4, which brings the total up to, you know, about $400. Well, that's great, because I don't got $400. At about half of that, maybe a little more than half. So I applied for financing, and I'm not good enough for financing, even with a couple hundred down. So Les Schwab pretty much tells me that they're not going to help me unless I find a way to pay for 4 tires. I do not recommend Les Schwab. They won't help anybody out. They fucking gouge you. And all I needed was 2 fucking tires to make it another 200 fucking miles. And they want to be pricks about it. So fuck Les Schwab. Don't go to Les Schwab. I could have gone to just a, you know, small town fucking tire shop. They would have fucking hooked me up with some fucking used tires. Maybe cost 60 bucks. So now I got about fucking 88 more miles to go on this road. At which point I'll merge onto another road, and then I'll have just another, you know, 125 to go on that one. So there's still a ways to go. A lot could happen between there and fucking between then and there. It's already been a nightmare. I fucking was looking for tire. Well, I started my day at 9 o'clock. It is now 4:11. And I'm just finally back on the road. Yeah, you don't want to know what I had to do to get that money to pay for those tires. But it wasn't pretty, and I kind of feel ashamed of myself now. I just thought I'd give you an update. Well, I got a long ways to go and no one to talk to. Car's running good though, I mean smooth. A couple minutes ago though, I did see some black smoke coming from behind me. And I smelled something foul, smelled like burning rubber. I'm smelling it again now. No, my fucking luck, the car will just catch on fucking fire. Well, if it does, I'm just gonna walk the fuck away. I'll record it first, but then I'm walking the fuck away. Well, I'm still being optimistic. I'm completely broke now, not a penny to my name, no job. It's my birthday. I don't even have any money for whiskey. And I got 200 some odd miles still to go. With no money, and well, anything could happen. I'm pretty much going to end this, but would you guys like to see what kind of terrain I'm driving through, so you can understand why I'm a little, well, I'm not even stressed, but just why I having no money in this kind of area is probably not the best idea. Okay, I'll wrap it up, but I'll show you guys some fucking driving shots here. So I've just entered Tweaker County. I still have 100 miles though to my destination, but it's only 100 more miles. That's a relief. A lot can still go wrong in 100 miles though. But it's weird. When you get over the hill and you enter Tweaker County, the sky looks different. I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. More visible. The sky had the same effect when I used to live in Kansas. Or when I've been to Montana. When you look up into the sky, it's like the sky's reaching down to you. Almost like it pulls you up to it. When I was a kid, I used to freak out. And I'd be scared to look up at the sky at night because I had this crazy idea that Earth's gravity would just suddenly stop working and I would just get lifted up into space, where I would just then keep going out into space for all eternity. Because as a kid, I didn't think, I would die or burn up in the Earth's atmosphere or freeze to death in space. No, I just figured there's oxygen. I wouldn't need food or nothing. I'd just float in space forever. It scared the shit out of me. Well, the sky here's the same way. So I wonder tonight if when I look up into the sky, I'll get that fear that I'm going to float away. We'll have to see. Well, here we go. So I'm now in the desert. Yeah, that's what Tweaker County is. It's a desert. So you want to see the change in scenery from where I was to where I am? Well, you don't have much of a choice if you're watching this video, because I'm going to make you see it anyway. Okay, remember how I was telling you the sky looked different here, and I was wondering what it'd look like at night? It's not quite night yet, but it's dusk, and I'm still confirming that the sky does look different. That thing's blocking my shot. I mean, you could just say that's the sunset. Could say that. But it's not just right there. It's also over there.